Hi, I'm Bernadette Peña, and I am here in my kitchen in La Cieneguilla, Santa Fe, New Mexico. Welcome. I'm here today to show you how to make a cascarón. I am playing the role of Magdalena in Irma Mayorga's play Cascarones. So we're going to start out first just by taking an egg, a raw egg. Don't boil it. Just make a tiny hole on the bottom of the egg. I like to use a pin or a sharp paring knife and just gently tap the egg and rotate once you get the point inside. That hole is going to be used in case the egg doesn't want to come out, if it's kind of stubborn. You can blow through that hole to help the yolk and the white come out the other end. On the other end, we're going to take the knife just as well, tapping carefully on the top of the egg, and we're going to take a tiny piece out. And when you can, just go ahead and take your nail in there and peel off about a nickel-sized shape, or as close as you can get it, to the top of the egg. And that is the opening where the egg is actually going to come out of. So go ahead and have a bowl handy and tip the egg over and gently blow, and the yolk should come right out. You never want to fill the egg right away with all that yolk and white in there, so go ahead and give it a good bath. You can just rinse it out in your kitchen sink. Just try to make sure that all the inside is washed out. And gently roll it in a paper towel. And then you can let it stand upside down, again, to get out any kind of liquid that might stay in there. When you have the confetti in, you don't want it to stick to the walls of the eggshell. After that, the eggs can be dipped into a colored bath, and you can just use your regular food coloring from the grocery store. A few drops will do, maybe a tablespoon of vinegar if you've got it, and just some water, and just let them sit as long as you'd like, and to get to the color or the consistency or the brightness that you want. So now we're going to get our eggs ready to fill with confetti. And again, what we want to do when we take them out of the colored baths is make sure that they have plenty of time to dry. You don't want the confetti to stick inside the egg, because when you break it on somebody's head, you want the confetti to fall out everywhere. So if you just gently roll it in a paper towel and set it on its on the big opening side down, it'll just stand up for you. We're going to do that with each of the eggs, and again, you're probably going to be making about a dozen of these, so make sure you have plenty of paper towel, even a separate paper towel to roll the egg in, and then a separate paper towel to stand it up on. Because after you get a few of these eggs on the towel, it's going to be really easy just to knock them over. And that's good. We'll just let them set for a while, and we'll be ready to fill them up with the paper confetti and cover them and see how they work. Now we're in the phase where I'm going to show you how to fill your cascarón with the confetti and get it ready for action. What you want to have is some confetti, and you can try looking at your local craft stores. I did, and I found the metallic type. I wasn't able to find the more traditional paper type, so I decided to go ahead and make my own. So if you want to make your own, the fun part about it is that you can get any color of tissue paper, just the regular tissue paper that you find at the craft stores again. And you can mix, you can match. If you want a thematic color, you can choose anything you like, and maybe just cut it down to some square sizes and then into some strips. I put the strips in a large bowl, and I just took my scissors and just started chopping away, making little tiny pieces that would fit easily into the opening of your cascarón. We're going to go ahead and take your dyed eggshell, and you're just going to take a pinch of confetti and put it into the large opening on the top of the egg and tap it down lightly. Again, these eggshells are really delicate, so work gently. Maybe take your small pinky finger and push the confetti in. You want to have about half of the egg filled, maybe 3/4 of the egg. You want a little space in there with it so it makes a nice pop when you break it. If it's filled up too much, it doesn't quite make that sound. After that, you're going to take some glue. You can use a glue stick. You can use liquid Elmer's glue. Don't use a hot glue gun. That's not necessary, and it's actually quite dangerous because your fingers are in such close proximity of the glue. You're going to take the glue and spread it well around the opening of the eggshell. And then you're going to take a piece of your tissue paper once again, just about a nickel-sized square, maybe about an inch square, and take that paper and gently place it around the opening of the egg, pulling it down along the glued sides and sealing the confetti nice and tight into the cascarone. And you're ready to have some fun and pop this over somebody's head. Now we thought we'd have some fun with them. I had brought my friend out with me. This is Niall.
Hi, I'm Niall. I'm a production assistant, and we're gonna break some cascarones.
So, choose your weapon, Niall. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Then that means now let's dance with me. That's how you do it.